What's good, YouTube? Back again with another video. About to react to Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. A closer look. And I'm gonna keep it a stat. I think Devin Haney about to get a knockout on Ryan. I don't think Ryan's after the performance of both of them. I think fucking Devin Haney got it. And I don't give a fuck if y'all say Regis Poirier, he only fought Regis because off of a bad performance. Nigga, if Regis Poirier knows he had a bad performance, nigga gonna try to step it up the next fight. It doesn't matter if you had a bad performance. Good. Certain fighters has bad performance and they step it up the next fight. So let's be honest. He just shut him out. He wiped him.
Incredible performance of Devin Haney. Again, I mean, look at all that. The jabs, the pivots, the left, the right. Everything that Devin Haney is putting together tonight is showing that he's in a different class.
Fight fans, welcome back.
Ryan Garcia gets his 20th knockout!
A new year present is on its way as a daring duo confirmed they had made contact outside of the ring.
I told you you're gonna feel some fear, right? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you you're gonna feel some fear you ain't felt?
In order to initiate contact inside it in 2024.
We've seen Ryan quit before. This won't be anything different.
No tired tune-ups or messy marination. Two top talents striking while the iron is hot to secure yet another big money fight.
It's time for boxing's highly anticipated showdown.
Here we present Devin the Dream Haney versus Ryan Super Rye Garcia.
Yeah, that's his nickname, Super Rye.
Welcome to a Motive Media presentation.
Like it was like I couldn't get to him. You know, I was trying and then just couldn't get to him.
I am going to get it. I am going to get it.
You keep beating this
I am
up.
going to get it. Look, I am going to get it. Born a champ, born a king. I ignore the limits. Answer to the call. I want more.
Right-handed, laser lethal for Devin Haney right now. Pro grade is shook.
It was an absolute schooling, you know, of a very good fighter. And I just look at that performance from Devin Haney, I just think to myself, I'm not sure who beats him.
Alright, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Devin is one of my favorite fighters, but I think if he stayed, like, his pop's a good ass coach, but I think if he stays with his pops, he's fucked. I think he should move to another coach though, like somebody who's gonna because his dad's just gonna tell him he can beat everybody. You go in that mindset thing, you can beat everybody. Somebody gonna shock you. So
after dominating Regis Prograis at the close,
I gotta say, if Devin Haney takes that same deal Ryan took for Tank, bro, Devin Haney, that's the stupidest thing you could ever do, bro. Because you're gonna be at 135 with no rehydrations. You're losing that, like, badly,
of
bro.
2023.
Don't take that
Devin
shit.
Haney began setting out his next moves.
Stay at 140.
Best fights happen.
Probably at 147.
Like
try to get one of those fights
there.
there.
Biggest fights for the most money.
Tank.
Stop me from saying his name.
Stop me from saying his name. Punch me in the mouth, because I'm going to keep on saying Tank. Don't want to fight Devin.
A fiercely independent boxer who has spent years growing, learning, and improving while gently cultivating his brand. This two-weight world ruler will not be rushed.
Growing up in the Mayweather gym, being around Floyd, being up under Floyd being a mentor to me for so long, the way that I did the business, the way I was my own promoter.
Be the best. I'm going to show you how.
I watched and I was like, I want to be like him when I was a kid. My dad was in the streets. I'm like, I don't want to be like him. I want to be like him.
Hurting, dropping, and controlling Rougarou for the duration, Haney looked comfortable and filled out at his new weight class.
He did.
No longer straining to drain his frame into an unnatural.
Oh yeah, and then another thing, bro. He picked one of the 4 kings at 140. So y'all niggas trying to give him shit for that, bro. At least he picked one of the 4 kings, because them motherfuckers wasn't fighting nobody. Okay then.
Natural position. Haney's wider boxing ability appears ready to flourish.
You know, me and my dad have been talking about, going to 147 and just seeing how we fit there.
Citing personal opportunities at 147, Haney showed he is not without choices.
Devin has fought 6 different champions or former champions, and I don't see why we would break the trend now.
Social media spars with the likes of Tank and Shakur Stevenson are nothing new. Evolving as much on the negotiating table as under the lights, Devin is willing to shed the villain role to become a fan favorite.
Well, people love to hate me. I don't know what it is.
Does that bother you?
No, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I embrace it now.
just in time for a red-hot option provided by one of boxing's most explosive stars.
I got a message from Oscar yesterday, Oscar De La Hoya, and I was surprised. He wished me luck.
Yo, Oscar De La Hoya gotta get out of boxing, bro. That nigga.
I think Haney's just a superb talent.
He said, he said, good luck, do your thing.
I think that, yeah, possibly the winner can get it on with Ryan next. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see.
And I scrolled up. I looked at the message before, and the message said, I told him to f off.
You got Bill, you got Devin, you have Ryan, you got Henry. Let's make this thing happen.
So it was funny, but I told him, thank you, him being a legend and him wishing me luck in this fight.
Ryan Garcia actively instructed his team to approach Haney and get the ball rolling.
Ryan messaged me like a month ago and said, I want to fight Devin Haney. I just want you to know I'm taking that fight.
A lot of these people, they're only looking at it as a business instead of sport or legacy or glory or really true authentic greatness. I'm the only one that is putting it into action and know how to make it.
Alright, stop. You're not the only one. There's a lot of other motherfuckers doing it, but a lot of motherfuckers are just going for the money. My son, I'm sorry, Canelo, it's you, bro. Because if you smart, bro, if you really think you the best, you fucking up every motherfucker who motherfuckers tell you can't beat, bro. Fuck it, prove a point, bro. Even if they say you waited too long, fight that nigga.
This refreshing attitude of young talents chasing legacy has sparked a revival of interest in the affairs of the
5 years without
fighting their contenders.
Ryan Garcia is a star, and when you are a star, you can fight whoever you want. You are, in a way, above titles.
Good hook, and Rodriguez goes down.
Crossing weight classes to make the big fights happen, Garcia rolled the dice against Tank and came up short, with no shame attached.
So when I lost, it was just like, I don't give a shit. Like I came in with a separated rib and all this stuff, and looking at it like, bro, why didn't I care? That's crazy.
Because your fucking coaching team was stupid.
But I will fight Tank next. If Tank wants at 140, hey.
I told myself, against everything everybody told me.
I'm a huge advocate of young fighters fighting each other, undefeated fighting each other. That's what I did. So this fight is what saves boxing today.
Don't do it. Don't take the rehydration cards. All the things that he put on me, right?
You know, whoever wins is the face of boxing, like everybody's been saying, and I truly believe that.
2017. Remember, he falls. There's a right hand that caught Davis. Another right hand, and Garcia with his best moments of the fight.
With a 20-second, I'm going to walk you to the deep waters and I'm going to drown you. They're going to have to pick you up. I promise.
Gervonta Tank Davis just stopped Ryan Garcia.
And then a little later on, I mean, like a month later, it was like, oh, like, I did lose. That happened. And it kind of hit me, and I was like, I'm never going to lose again. I don't want to lose again.
Yes, it's the right move, and you got to give this kid a lot of credit because he went straight from making one of the biggest fights of the year with Tank Davis and now going back to a big mega fight with Haney.
Refusing to linger
That's
on the
risky, bro.
Ryan returned swiftly.
I think Ryan's path shouldn't even have been Haney, bro. I think it should have been Rolly, because he could have. Let's be honest, he's fucking up Rolly, then T.O., because I can see him with a little bit. After Rolly, if he beats Rolly, I see him fucking up T.O., and then after T.O., Devin. Because that,
to the ring, eager to sharpen his skills under the eye of new coach Derek James.
Derek said he's going to beat the shoulder roll out of him.
He better not do that shit. But again,
like, look at that.
In the corner.
Like, bro, Oscar wasn't even throwing, and he kept, like, trying to time it.
Derek James,
if he does that with
he better not do
Devin,
while the shoulder roll experiment may have been unorthodox, the sizzling finish of Oscar Duarte was classic Ryan.
Nice.
After the fight, we said, man, I gotta start listening more because exactly what you said is what happened.
Any reason why you're looking around? Somebody?
I'm just trying to see that coward in front of me, though. You know, I'm trying to address it straight up.
What's his
Let
name?
him know, Devin Haney.
Stop acting. Stop acting. Stop acting. Stop acting.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you found him? Oh yeah, he is behind us.
He was shake. He was shook.
I'ma beat you. I'ma beat you. I'ma beat you. I'ma beat you. I'ma beat you.
Means, you know what I make of him? He is on high alert right now. And what he should have did was he should have kept all that energy to himself.
Competing as a professional prize fighter while being compared in some quarters to the vacuous world of YouTube personalities.
Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTubers. There's a difference.
As a juggling act, Garcia's attempt to bridge the gap has taken its toll.
You don't know how many miles I can run. He's not crazy like me. You don't fucking think like me. He fucking calls it corny. I fucking believe all this shit.
But he has proven himself to be equal to the task.
I'm not saying I don't think Ryan just go out there and just lay down and get washed. I think that the beef is real between those guys, and Ryan really has a lot to prove, but...
It's going to be a hell of a fight, though. Ryan Garcia is not there to lay down. And, you know, he got skill as well. He got talent as well. So it's going to be a hell of a fight.
While Garcia lacks the skill set of a Regis Prograis, he does bring some qualities to the table that can quickly level any playing field. Including a nuclear left hand that has fomented his 83% KO ratio.
Oh, and a left hand! Sits bump, take it down! Blood on his back!
Ryan's gonna come after him hard. You know, it's gonna be a dogfight. Yeah, everybody's excited. I mean,
Haney, on the other hand, holds a 48% ratio, more measured than incendiary. Devin prefers to utilize.
Another thing, if y'all didn't think he could knock out Regis, he could have. He had hella chances. He just played this smart.
Other advantages.
He played
this
this
dude longer than Tank.
Right.
He faster than Tank.
Right.
He got the footwork. He got
such as his 71-inch reach, which statistically is only an inch longer than Ryan's, but morphs into a powerful range-finding jab that has occupied many previous victims.
This crowd taking no prisoners, already booing these guys. Straight right hand lands for Devin. Jab just popping right now for Haney. The dream.
These 25-year-olds have trodden different pathways, with Haney fighting over double the number of rounds and being content to travel the 12-round championship distance on 8 occasions.
If he makes it through this round, he wins the fight.
But here's the thing. They got history from the amateurs.
Right.
So it's things that Ryan may have experienced and knows from way back then.
So you saw all 6 fights between Ryan and Devin. What did you see in those 6 fights? Who won all of them?
Ryan's a good boxer. Ryan was a boxer, but he hit harder than Devin.
We're rivals. We fought 5 times, beat him 3 times out of the 5. He's a great fighter. He's really good. We grew up together ever since we were 8 years old. Always seen him train.
Oh, so Devin is 2-5 against him.
I'm gonna clear it up, and it's 3-5
or 2-3.
No doubt. Ryan gave Devin Haney his first 8 count out in Oxnard.
No, I've never been knocked down in my life. Never been knocked down in sparring. I've never been knocked down in a professional fight. Never been knocked down in an amateur fight.
So the harder shots were from Ryan.
So if they fight in the pros, what's your prediction?
Ryan stops him.
What?
I say 8th round.
And welcome
okay, April 20th, we gonna have a new pack in the head. The fuck? Y'all niggas is tripping thinking Devin Haney.
The unfortunate thing about all of a sudden being a superstar, you don't have time to develop. You don't have time to learn. He's not ready for that level yet. He's not ready. He proved that he wasn't ready for Tank. He definitely is not ready for Haney.
Been a lot of comparisons between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. In fact, they fought 6 times as amateurs. You know, they both like to fight as pros, as Haney lands a good one, too. Oh, and a right hand for Haney. He can cinch it here. And since switching to Eddie Reynoso, Garcia 4-0 with 4 knockouts and a total of 9 rounds.
The early rounds are Ryan's territory, and the later rounds are Haney's.
Yeah, you always want to go to the later rounds. You know, that's when you use your experience. That's when you bring all the tricks out.
Ooh, that one got around the gloves.
To maximize his chances, Garcia will probably have to channel Jorge Linares' quick-fisted success at a point.
Amazing hook, amazing power, speed, but for now he needs to change a lot of team. If he want to be a world champion, he needs to change a lot of team because 140 is a lot of good boxing right now.
Prograis later admitted that Haney was more skilled and punched harder than expected.
That motherfucker's good. He better than what I thought, not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him credit. I'm gonna give Bill credit. I'm gonna give Team Haney credit. Devin Haney better than what I thought, not gonna lie, he is.
Devin's safety-first approach masks an accurate, spiteful banger. He will look to keep Ryan at range behind the jab and tie up when in close to avoid the vaunted left hook.
Similar to Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya didn't have much of a right hand either, but he had a vicious left hand.
Yo, if y'all really think about this, technically, it's basically Floyd versus Oscar De La Hoya again. Technically.
Luke Campbell and Tank dropped Ryan, but he shook off both falls.
Left hand sends the kid down.
And each of those contests ended on the body.
He could have possibly got up, but the legs refused.
He said Ryan's a quitter, right? He said, you know, watching that Tank Davis fight, he quit in that fight. And he said, once a quitter, always a quitter, and he sees him quitting again.
We've seen Ryan quit before, and I think that this won't be anything different.
Yeah.
Once you have that quit in you, you know, it's starting you. You know how to do it. I think he'll quit on April the 20th.
I mean,
because he said he did tell people that he could have got back up, but he said, nah, fuck that.
He got hit, got in the body, and yeah, a lot of guys won't get up from that.
So you don't think he was looking for a way out at that point?
I don't think so.
Only Ryan, I'm not this body. You're not this body. Nobody out there is in the body. So it's between him and God, as some people might say.
For weeks, he has been insulted by Duarte, called a clown and a quitter.
And I think he made a mistake in choosing me, and it's going to be a great fight.
Been told in Mexico he was known as Queen Ryan, and no one there respects
what
him.
They want. Everyone can have their own opinion, but they're fans. But come tomorrow, everyone's going to know who Oscar Duarte is.
For Ryan Garcia, this fight is about making a statement. As he told me this week, I'm going to remind people just how badass I am.
Flat to be able to land something big.
And Chris,
he wobbled, he gave it away.
With Ryan's speed and single punch power, the margin for error is slim.
We've seen from Garcia before, one punch is all it takes.
If Haney ships a clean shot and is buzzed, his octopus hold will be required in full effect.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Haney perhaps on wounded knees.
After ditching Joe Goosen, Flash Garcia must find similar corner consistency to Devin's relationship with father and trainer Bill.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
You got me right now?
Hey, he in trouble. He in trouble.
There is no shortage of possibilities for the winner, as Teofimo, Tank, and Shakur.
All right, come on, Tio's not fighting nobody.
Lie in wait.
Ryan, he's been boxing his whole life, so he got the same style that he had since he was a little kid. Nothing different. Ryan, I don't see nothing different.
Rolly Romero and the beastly Subreal Matias also hold interest.
He's a beast. He's so excited. But you have to show the world more of him. Because then when he fights Teofimo, Haney, Tank, he's going to get what he deserves.
For Ryan, here lies a chance to prove that he remains a bona fide A-side star and not just a money-spinning B-side footnote in other fighters' stories.
All these fighters, a lot of these young fighters say they want the smoke, and you just don't know if it's true or not. Ryan's proof that he wants the smoke.
For Haney, cashing checks and breaking bubbles are all part of his makeup.
But
Traveling
Devin is
into the
too,
Lion's
bro.
Den, defying countless critics, has become second nature. Legacy is on the lips of boxing's new breed, and taking tough fights over social media likes is a tantalizing trend for fight fans in 2024.
Because this is what you want in the sport of boxing. Two young bucks in their prime going at it for the world title.
He says, hey, I've got a chip on my shoulder. I can beat Ryan Garcia, and then I'll be the one to beat Tank Davis.
All right, that was it. Hey, bro, who y'all got in the comments? Let's see who the comments are. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, bro. I got Haney winning. Put in the comments who y'all think is going to win April 20th. we gonna be smoking that whatchamacallit pack. That Ryan pack out that Devin wipes the floor with him. But y'all already know. If y'all like it, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. And until next time, y'all. God bless.